Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Black Ice with me, Hakkō, and Empire of Japan. So in the last episode, the enemy has launched another offensive against us, which as usual is bringing fruit, but we're going to be able to push them back once their offensive ends and maybe even turn it into more territory gain. We'll see. More importantly, from the last episode, we're missing only 260 heavy transports now. That's amazing. And only 116 heavy artillery pieces, 386 infantry guns. Okay, that is an issue. But other than that, we're improving our situation quite dramatically. I know that we're missing some tankettes, we're missing some airplanes. But generally speaking, I feel like our situation is getting better. And that all with our army just continuously growing. So I feel good about where we are right now, at least as far as our industry and production goes. We'll have to, move factories there and back for a bit longer. But considering we are continuing to distribute more radios, continuing the fact that we are, training units and continuing with the upgrades of our current equipment, I feel happy, How much easier it would be if we didn't play on the highest difficulty, I just wonder, because we would get extra 10% production efficiency, we would get extra 5% factory output, we would have more political power, it would be so much easier. But nobody said we're doing this because it's easy, and considering the fact that we have already gained way more territory than Japan ever did in China, I am happy. It's worth mentioning, though, that the central area around Wuhan has fell to the Japanese. They were able to take it, but they never really got so far in the north or around Chang'an. And the fact that we're almost continuously pushing on the coast makes up for it. Now, what I want to do here, as I mentioned, is we are going to get reinforcements soon. I'm actually considering deploying these units and sending them there so we can free up the Marines and have an invasion done on Panyu now and use them to sort of, maybe even encircle some of these enemies. But I'm not entirely sold on the idea. We would need 6 divisions anyway, and we can only deploy 4. Well, actually 5 with the Keihohei. No, we'll leave it be for now. What's happening, though, is that we are running some of our offensives and they are running some of their offensives. So let's just review everything and see how it's going. So this area is going to fall to us hopefully very soon. It's going to be very hard to defend, though, because it's going to be plains, but it is surrounded by rivers, so hopefully that's going to give us a decent bonus. We're pushing out the enemies here, so I don't think it needs any kind of intervention from our side. Where we need intervention, though, is here. I don't understand why you guys aren't attacking here, so you need to do something with that. There's also a fight happening here, which isn't really all that great, considering whether or not we should support them by... Because the moment that... Yeah, I think we're gonna launch a support attack here so that it doesn't get reinforced and our units actually make it there. Because if that can happen, this is a much better defensive position surrounded by rivers on all sides, so that's good. The area in the southern mountains or southeastern mountains is having major difficulties. We're defending here in these plains, obviously not doing great because we're being attacked by 4 divisions, and for some reason our units are... This is bizarre. Why? Bases... Oh, that's my bad. This is... okay. Okay, now it makes much more sense. This is a Manchukuo unit. Okay. Well, that is an issue then. You guys were supposed to be somewhere like here. And not in the plains. Okay, well, we might be pushed back there. We will definitely be pushed back here, because despite the fact that we're doing a lot of damage, there's just an inordinate amount of units coming at us. I'm sending reinforcements, so that can help. There is a lot of enemies in this area, but we don't have really good supply to do anything, and we are also in the mountainous regions here, so we should be okay. I mean, this is plains? Really? I did not know that. Okay. Here, the situation has broken down yet again. Our units were pushed away from here. They were even on the other side of the river before, but yeah. And why the hell are you retreating here? I will never understand. Well, okay. We'll move you over here and launch a counterattack when we can. We are attacking the divisions over here. That should actually be pretty easy to deal with, and we have an inordinate amount of units here, completely useless. I was trying to pull out the motorized units, but I can't because they got automatically pulled into the fight. So hopefully when they're pushed out, we will be able to move them away and use them to retake this territory and maybe even help in this area. We'll see. We're also being attacked over here. And I don't know why, I don't think that's actually necessary to fight there. This unit should be more than capable of handling this, especially because it's being reinforced. Okay, what about the tanks over here? They're fighting and fighting and fighting, not doing much. Oh well. Here the situation is a bit more interesting. We have a plains province here that is opening a way to Ningxia. So what I think we should do here is I should send you guys over here so that you can help with this attack, and you guys should support this attack immediately, because for some reason we are attacking but not doing anything. What's the problem? Okay, they have a fort here. A pretty big one too. And you guys don't have the engineers, gotcha, so that is an issue. Terrain low supply and it's night. Okay, but you have a breakthrough of 1. Okay, we really need to do something with our cavalry units. I was thinking about doing another upgrade, but it's not worth it. This is a really major battle for us. I'm hoping that we'll be able to do something with it, quite honestly. But I'm not entirely sure because they have so many defenders here. We could really benefit from having the Mountaineers, and we're thinking about it. If you remember, we're already getting the mountain warfare equipment, yet it's, you know, nowhere near enough. And the paratrooper equipment, there's one factory dedicated to each, so we're gonna be getting like what, 3 per day, something like that, and then we can start distributing the commando equipment or commando battalions to our marines. Okay, on that note, I think we can unpause it. We'll see about the info other fulfilled import request, Solyu class. Yeah, we wanted to get the extra. Okay, I can hand over more territory. I don't know where that happened, but it's always good to do it anyway. And I wanted to get that extra spy, a spy slot, and I didn't, because instead I distributed some promotions to my troops because I forgot, or troops, generals, but still. And what are you guys doing? You're suppressing the resistance, and you guys are building up spy network. I think we've done an operation on the Chinese already. Plan false intelligence, capture cipher, infiltrate army, orchestrate a coup. Huh, that's interesting. Infiltrate civilian administration. Plan false intelligence, do we see the effect of that? It can be used to deceive your enemies. Or we could further infiltrate the army. Routine. Infiltrate navy. I don't think they have any naval left, to be quite honest. I think we've sank all of their ships. Or do they still have... No, they don't have any. Okay. And they have about 40 airplanes. How lovely. Our navy is undergoing constant refits and expansion. I really wonder, do we see any estimates what the United States have? Because that is something that we should be monitoring as well. So you guys have... Okay, that's gonna make me cry. You guys have roughly 220 military factories, and you have roughly 800 civilian factories, and you have roughly 50 dockyards. So in every single sense, they are much bigger than we are. They have roughly 380 ships, something like that. And they have roughly... Jesus Christ. Okay, they have roughly 110,000 people working in the Air Force. We have 38,000. Yeah, poking the bear is a really bad idea. Their army is smaller than ours, but that is, you know, that's just a small consolation prize for you. Well, I wanted to check where there... So Hawaii is over here. There's Honolulu and Pearl Harbor. Where's Midway? Over here, right? Yeah, Midway. Wow, we're actually... Wow, we landed... Damn, you've already mind-wayed all these territories. You did! Jesus, okay. Okay, so nothing over here, so I guess you guys can be repositioned over here. Wait, no. I want you to reposition... No. Okay, never mind that. I don't think they need that. So let's just give you new territories to mine-way in. We're just gonna make everyone sad. But wow, we actually mine-wayed over here. It's pretty cool. I mean, in case we would launch a war against the United States, taking Midway would be the most important goal for us. So sending our fleets immediately to the West Emperor chain and landing the Marines at Midway and taking it is absolutely crucial. It's even more crucial than attacking Hawaii itself. Because if we have that, we can have submarines and scouts holding this area, and having our main fleet over here would block them from any further incursion. On the other hand, if they actually hold Midway, they're very close to us and they can threaten our territory. I don't know if they have an airbase in Midway, but I would bet they do. No, okay. Well, can't be surprised. It's planes. But whatever defensive units are going to be there is going to be a nightmare. Okay, let's unpause it. Have the game run for a bit. Oh, come on. Really? We're going to lose the airfield again? Why, oh why are you being mean to me, game? There has to be a reason for that. Okay, Yugoslavia. Okay, just like this. Okay, Vichy France got back to its senses. And we can import more steel from the EU. Right? Yeah. I mean, not right and not good, but yeah. And what's up with the aluminum? Oh, nothing, okay. So this fight should now be looking much better. Yep, you guys are gonna be pushed out immediately. You are gonna come in one day. So we need a diversionary attack. But from here. Okay, you guys can actually stop because... No, that wasn't that unit that was supposed to go there. God damn it. Okay, let me just launch it again. 22, 21, 20 hours, 19, 18, 17, 16. You are... You're not reinforcing this area, are you? 4, 3... No, they're not. Okay. But you certainly are. 6... Okay. And one of them has to go. And this ought to be okay. So should this one and this one. We'll see. We'll see. So how's these battles going? Yeah, we've been pushed back. That's the Manchukuo unit, so you can go over here. The attack here is gonna be fine. We've been pushed back here. Oh, it's up. I mean, we're not facing an enemy here that would be weak or anything. Okay, this is just ridiculous. I don't know why they're retreating across the river rather than... you can stop so you can focus on your defense. You're gonna go over there, right? That is gonna be much better. Whatever is happening here is a mistake. The tanks are doing a good job here, unless, of course, they're fighting guerrilla tactics. Because, I mean, of course they are. And I wanted to move one of you over there. Are you in the fight? You're the 108th. No. You're... Yuhohei. Oh, you're this one. Okay. So let me just stop you from attacking, send you over there. And then you're gonna continue with the attack from that area. Okay, you're moving here and you're gonna launch the attack and extend our possible avenue of attack. We have to keep an eye on it because that is important. This area is a nightmare. I would really like it if we could just move our units one step forward here, and thus securing Chang'an from all sides. But at this point, I don't know, the tanks are doing a great job here, and they're obviously massacring the enemy. But is it enough? Close the Hanoi route. Front support. Okay. Is this pertaining to the supply of China? Because China was being supplied via the Burmese mountains. I'm not sure what the Hanoi route means in this. What the hell, game? Okay, Vichy France, hook me up. It's gonna be constant nonsense, right? Yeah. But that's what we signed up for. Okay, let's lower the imports from you and start importing from Spain. And that ought to fix it. No. Yugoslavia. I'm okay with 23. Just stop bothering me with... Are we shot on convoys, or are we being torpedoed, or... No, they're just being douchebags and lying about the amount of steel they can provide us with. Well, it is what it is. Okay, so this area is secure and even looking grand. This area is looking pretty cool. Are we managing? Oh, you stopped with your support. That is crucial, dude. We need you there. Yeah, look at how much damage we're doing to these units. This is the organization you guys keep talking about. Like, they have high org. Yeah, sure. They have much higher organization than we do. But we've lost, what, 12% strength in this entire battle. And this unit, just this unit, lost 35% of its strength. Because it's doing nothing. It's just taking damage. And it's literally drowning us in their own blood. That's why I don't like this. Because it doesn't do anything, you're just delaying them, you know. And not even nicely, you're just delaying them with your own blood. Okay, this area is as usual contested as hell. What the... Ah, okay, so they're trying to move in here. Okay, gotcha. Can you just not? Whatever you're trying to do here. Okay, go there. I'm really hoping that we can finish up this battle and send the tanks south. Yeah, they're gonna take the airfield again, unfortunately. Come on. Come on, come on. Again, now with the unfulfilled import requests. Raw iron from Kingdom of Yugoslavia. You know what? Yugoslavia, you can keep your raw iron. I'm trying to avoid importing from my vassals, or puppets. I hate the fact that it increases their autonomy. It shouldn't do that. Oh. In 4 days. Yeah, you're not gonna be there in time. Too late, buddy. Okay, this is looking okay. I'm pretty sure this No! No. They're still reinforcing. One of them, this guy probably is reinforcing. Jesus Christ. In 2 more days. Okay, when will you arrive there? 23 hours. Okay, at that time we can maybe launch a counter-attack. You still haven't retreated. Okay, the entirety of the 6th General Army is marching here, and you, the Reserve Motorized Army, you're useless there, so you continue onwards to get your fuel. Okay, good that we're actually holding this area. I need to free up the tanks. That's what I need to do. Oh, god damn it. They reinforced here. Okay, as there is no fort in here or anything, just bye-bye. Oh, there is! There is also a fort in here. I mean, of course there is. Why not? Well, everything is hard. But you will be there in 3 days. Which is all fine, and then they unto me realize that breaks the entirety of our plan. Okay, as long as you guys can defend yourselves, that's fine. Okay, we haven't lost anything worthy of note. Dang it, we've actually made it through here. 15 days! It's gonna take you 15 days to get there. Okay, when we push this guy out of there, we can stop the counter-attack. Kingdom of Yugoslavia has capitulated, which means no more resources for us. Yeah, food. Okay, we're getting more food, so we can actually lower our imports, so it's not an issue. Yes, no more bauxite. Not entirely sure what this is. They have minus 16. Minus 16 what? Do we need this much aluminum? We do. Well, that one we're actually struggling. Okay. So. Oh, really? You gave it to Hungary? The entirety of the area? Well, that's new. I've never seen that before. Well, I mean, for sure, not a bad idea, but do they have a claim on it? They do have a claim on something, but definitely not on this. That's interesting. Okay. Well, 2 days and 7 hours. We need to keep the Fushi situation in mind. This is good. This is really good, so you can go there. The other areas are a mess. But it is what it is. Can we stop it? Yes, they're no longer reinforcing there. So it is 8 days, 11 days. Okay, we'll need to launch another counter-attack to allow our unit to get there. Okay, and they managed to reinforce here. But it doesn't matter. The other casualties are just piling up, which is good. You guys are dying over here. These are planes, so that shouldn't be as hard to take back as... Yeah, this is a really bad fight for them. Okay. We have a huge hole in our defensive lines here, but the reform government of China is being a buddy and trying to fill it. Okay, you guys are being ridiculous, so move over there, and we're gonna launch that attack from there. Yeah, they're getting more and more territory from us here. We need to chill, or we're gonna lose even more territory. The tanks are the key here. Yep. Okay, the moment we take this territory, I'm moving you in there, and tanks are pulling back. When was the time? 1 day in 3 hours. Okay, one of you needs to go south though. 101st. No, you're in there. Okay, so this is the 10th, 16th, and 6th. No, you're all in there. 10th, 16th, and 6th. You guys stop though. So that's not a nice thing to do to your friends. I say let's send 2 of you over there. When will you arrive? 3 days. 15 days. Yeah, we're gonna lose that area. There's no way. But it's not strategically important for us. The situation is so bad, we literally haven't got a single division that we can spare. That's how thin we're stretched. Yeah, we could deploy these guys and send them to help, but that's just alleviating the problem, it's not fixing it. Yeah, you're also... I can't keep you... Jesus Christ, sorry, I really need to take one of you. Which means we're gonna screw up this fight. But, gotcha, well... It's just what it is. But I wanted to send them to fight here. Mitsubishi Ki-21. So that is an upgrade to our medium bomber. We were almost done with upgrading all of them. So great that we can start from scratch. So let's end the episode here. I think I'm gonna distribute the radios so that we have an idea of what the general situation is. Anti-air... Okay, heavy transport trucks didn't get better. They even actually got worse. So did infantry guns. Amphibious did better. Had gotten better. And yeah. Cavalry equipment is cool. Yeah. Pretty good, I'd say. I mean, we're where we were before. That's just what it is. But we're much closer to being able to deploy more units. And yeah, these guys are going to be deployed in green. We need the 6 units over here. Actually, we need the Keihohei there. They can take 4 more divisions. Okay, well, that shouldn't be such an issue. We can just put them over here and we'll have a 2nd or 9th Southern Army. And the Marines are gonna pull out and invade Panyu because we need to get some more progress done. So, thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you in the next episode.